Hello, welcome back to the Me Suffering Simulator. I have my new You were here last week. They arrived. My emotional support Electros and my emotional support Archen. They're here. I don't know how they arrived so fast, but I have them and I'm very happy. Anyway, here's the deal. I kind of feel like shit, but I really wanted to Celeste, so I'm Celesting. Hopefully, uh, God willing, I can finish all of the chapter 3 stuff today. I don't think I will though. Just I just feel it in my bones, and you may think, "Wow, that's not very optimistic." And I'll say, "No, but I think it's realistic, okay?" I can say, "Wow, I'm definitely going to do it." But then when I don't do it, I'll be like, "Man." But if I say I'm probably not going to finish it today, I'm setting us up, okay? Anyway, if we recall last time, I beat Chapter 2, the B side, and Chapter 3A. However, I didn't get all the berries. I'm missing four. I got the cassette and I got the heart. I I have no idea where they are. Okay, that's a lie. I know where one of them is. I don't know where it is in relation to the rest of the level. But you motherfucker. Yeah, I know where one of them is. It's If I saw the room, I'll know. It's with like three ledges and you have to like hop on and grab onto all three so they fall. And I think they're all in the similar area. No fucking clue where this one is. Um, I'm just glad I got everything here so I don't have to do that again. It's fine. Let's just get into it, I guess. I do have I do have a guide open. So hopefully, you know, I won't get too lost, although it is buffering a little. I hate these stupid dust bunnies. I hate them so much. Okay, yeah, nothing up here. I feel like I'm not at the part where I missed the thing. And if I can keep my death count lower, that'd be like kind of cool and epic. No internet connection on my damn phone. Curse you. Serve it. Yeah. Skip cutscene. Who cares? Anyway, so that's probably the first two strawberries that I found. I'll 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 know it when I see it. Ugh. Stop watching the video. Look at where you're going. Silly. Anyway, okay, so that's the last one that I guess the one that I missed is pretty early in the level. Ah! Excellent. Mm. Another victim to the little Another victim to my own stupidity. How do people do jump off the walls and go vertical instead of going outward? I've yet to figure it out, but also I have not looked. I've just Last week did not exist. Excellent. And literally every single month, I wonder, why do I feel especially terrible today? Or like for the past couple days, what's wrong? And every single time it is the same thing. And I don't know how it doesn't get into my silly little brain. Hey, it's that time. Time for pain and suffering. Where do I go? Yeah, it's this room. I gotta grab onto the blocks and then I'm allowed through. And I think this is where all the strawberries are. But I'm not entirely confident when I say that, so, ignore me. Okay, let's go here first. Wait, I didn't get the cassette? I thought I did. Hi. Yeah, I'm so positive I got this because, oh wait, yeah, duh, because I have the B-side unlocked. All right. If you got the cassette, it's ghost colored. But see, to me, it kind of just looked blue. It didn't look ghostly colored. The strawberries are very apparent to me when they're ghostly. Once again, I have to get used to not dashing diagonally. Straight line. I'll get it. I'm just thinking, ooh, the sooner I can finish it, the sooner I can start suffering on the B side. And the sooner I start suffering on the B side, the sooner I can get to the awful chapter 5 that I have nothing but fear for. And then I can get it done and I won't have to do it again. It's the same color as Ghostly Strawbees, just less apparent because the default color is white. Yeah, that's what my brain was saying, but I couldn't articulate it, so you articulated it. Thank you. Okay, I found the last strawberry for this section. Yay. Wait. No, I didn't. I only found 2. I lied. Where's the next one? I got... Oh, numbers. The sooner I get out of here, the better. How? Okay, maybe I'm allowed to game, but just a little itty bit. Where is... I know there's someplace inside the building where you have to go, like, back a little and down, but I don't know if that's this section or the next one. I do not want to have to clean up this entire damn building just for one strawberry. I will do it. I just don't want to. Wait, how do I get up there? Did I mess up? I want to get up there. Thank you for the raid. It's Kylie Ashley. I love the contrast on my OBS. Welcome in, everybody. What were you doing? I assume Celesting. Anyway, hi. I'm currently trying to go. I'm going through chapter 3 to get all the strawberries before I move on to the B side. That's what I'm doing. Very fun. Oh wait, fun fact, you probably didn't notice Madeline's hair is shorter when it's blue. It is? Curse you! Kidding. And you're right, I didn't. The hair length is easiest to see while falling. Oh yeah, let me just check that out real quick. I'll take your word for it. Wait, then what? Is her hair color different when it's orpal? Okay, what's the consensus? Is it purple or is it pink? Oh yeah, for context, I do know all of the main game, okay? I've beaten most of it. I'm just going back because that was 4 years ago. Okay, this is what I missed. Excellent. So now I can move on to the next section. After I get this one, of course. God willing. Actually, wait. Do I go here first? Maybe. Pink hair, it's pink. It's clearly pink. To me, it looks purple. Okay? It's like a very light purple. Nice. Okay. Now there's one more that I'm missing, and I have no clue where it is. It's at the end of this stupid cleaning section. I'm not happy about it. No, my deaths are gonna surpass 500. Oh no. Wait, I think it is literally below this room. It's here. Ugh. What do you want? Wait, how did I do that? I like jumped and dashed at the same time. I don't know all the fancy mechanics, okay? I am but a mere casual. I'm just a simple transgender on the mountain. How do I get up there again? I don't want to do all this again! And I'm not... Okay, at least this time I won't get distracted by Pico. Even though I haven't beaten it. I don't care. Be proud of your count. You're just stealing that from the one postcard the game tells you. I know I'm learning. But when I die 2,000 times on 1B, it's just like, wow, that just took forever. Wait. At least we get to hear the sound whack again. You did not look closely. Going keep. You have to understand that I am also playing while reading the chat. Therefore, you're right. That's why I keep saying, if you have typos in your message, there is a 99% chance I will not be able to tell. So if you correct yourself, you're just telling on yourself. I will not notice, I promise. It's okay. All of the sentences are wrong, but see, I got the gist of it. I understood what you were trying to say. Grammar is but a suggestion. I forget how to do this part. The more learning die, the more you yore. I hate these things. I want to squish them in my hands. I need them to die. Okay, that was on me. I typed it wrong on purpose. It was supposed to be funny. No, I'm sure it was funny. I just can't read. Something average visual novel, Undertale, whatever the hell fan. I don't know any other stereotypes of fans who cannot read. Okay, I don't need to go this way. I hate them. I need to crunch them in my mouth, even though I still think they'd have the texture of steel wool. Not like a towel or something. Ah! That was a safety dash. Get me out of the laundry. That was on me. I have a hard time dashing in like the 4 cardinal directions, namely the side ones, because I'm on controller. So of course, the one time I do not want to do that. I can't read, I'm an Undertale fan. Yeah. It's a classic, but I feel like it gets taken out of context. Use your silly dunks against your own fandom wisely. Okay, that was bad. There we go. This room confuses me so much because what's the point of having all the stuff to the left when you can just go up, you know? I don't understand. The day I can stop dashing right into the things, it'll be a glorious day. Wait, we have dashing into these circles, and then I'm gonna be dashing into the tentacle circles. I don't know what they're called. Okay, I don't need that. I mean, the quote in particular was specifically Shay missing the word "not" in a puzzle, so pretty fitting there. I see. I do not know this lore. Get me out of here. I love cleaning. I'm engaging my superpower of not actually fully reading things and just skimming the sentences to get the gist of it. But of course, if you do that, you miss the intricacies of typoing everything. Okay, that one's Pico. Who cares? We'll go up here. I'm like 80% sure the strawberry I missed is in the very first room. So I don't need to be careful for anything here. And I got the thingy, so... The crystal heart is also a bit hard to tell if you've gotten it or not, even though I know I got it. I promise I did. Don't know why I jumped then. Where were all these wall jumps when I was playing 1B, huh? Where were they? Oh, wait. If you want to win $1 million, refrain from not holding back your reluctance to not avoid saying banana. What? Huh? What does this mean? Don't say banana because bananas are gross. True. Wait, at least this time I don't have to do that. Oh, I don't have to do this stupid strawberry where you need to, like, space your jump specifically. Ooh, I'm so happy. Fuck that strawberry. Ooh. I need to go back at the end of all of this, and review my death counts with my death counts from 4 years ago. I need to see if they're better or worse. At first it'll look worse, but I only did the A side, so... Nice. I thought I would be able to make it there. I hate them. I hate them. I hate these little things so much. Emotional support Electros. Tell them to go away. They're not going away. He can't even sit on his own. What's the point of them trying to sit if they can't even... I wasn't looking. Out of curiosity, have you seen a cautionary note about golden strawberries? I have not. I'm not like in the Celeste community. I don't know what's going on. I just like the transgender mountain. Okay? Is this like a legit thing or like a joke thing? Either way, if it is a legit thing, I have no interest in getting the golden strawberries. This one! No, wait, this is not the one. Hold up. I do not believe that it is statistically possible to get every golden strawberry without using assist mode, or cheating in some way. I kind of think that, in brackets, Maddie, end brackets, Thorson, was trolling us by putting these strawberries in the game and having no way to tell if someone is using assist mode just by looking at screen footage. I think, brackets, she knows full well that it's impossible, and the whole thing is little more than a social experiment to see how many people will cheat and then try to pass their I'm not posting the rest of that, it's so long. Such a long post for just saying I have a enormous skill issue. Why? Why would you out yourself like that? Completely unnecessary. Like, it is very impressive, all the golden strawberries, but impossible? That just seems ridiculous. Just takes a lot of trial and error. A lot. Too much for my taste. Oh wait, this is the Pico room. Fare thee well. How do I get out of here? Oh no, this is the right way. Bye, Theo. I'm not looking forward to throwing you around. I hate them. I totally held side. I will dash right into them because I want to go fast. Oh, and I don't have to worry about, oh, this is so nice. Did I do this before? By the way, there are 2 follow-up posts to that one post. This person just has to take their losses. Alright. Just because you can't do it doesn't mean that nobody else can do it. One of them is longer than the original. Get something else to do with your time. Why is this the hill that you're dying on? And you know what? I'll say it. Who cares if you're using assist mode? I don't know how other people feel about it. If you're using it, then you're using it. I don't care. I'll be honest, I did kind of forget that assist mode was a mechanic. I will die 20,000 times in Farewell, and I will not like it. But I will do it. Well, I need to post a snippet of the second follow-up because it's so insane. See, now I am curious about it because there is no reason to out yourself as sucking that bad. Yahoo! I got there! And I don't need the crystal heart, I just need to go back. I'm like 80% sure. Wait, the music gets muffled in the water hold. I love that. Alright, where are you? Wait, can I just leave? Can I just leave? Can I just leave? The way this game was designed, it's very easy to cheat in various different ways. I believe it was an intentional flaw. I believe the devs wanted people to cheat. I think they believe that having impossible videos out there would only improve the game's success, making people want to try to complete the impossible feats they see online, keeping people playing the game for longer. Okay, but valid point. If it's in the game, is it cheating? No. It's just part of the game. Silly. Okay, I got it. Is that all of them? Okay, that's all the strawberries. On to the B side. That only took half an hour. No! My death count! Hold up, wait. Let me cheat. I mean, that's not really a valid counter argument. No, I think it is because it's in the game. You just did it on assist mode. It's like if you RNG manip in a shiny Pokemon. I'm gonna say, yeah, you still got it. It's part of the game, it's just not entirely the same. So if you clarify, then, like, who cares? Obviously, one is cooler than the other. But who cares? The only person you're cheating is yourself. Here is a valid counter argument. What are you talking about? This isn't an online game. It's not a Bitcoin miner. When someone buys the game, that's it. Why would the devs want to addict people to the game? I don't know. I love spikes. Wait, what? Wait, can I just... I can just dash to that one. Overcomplicating yet again. Oh wait, no, that's not a good idea. I'm getting flashbacks. I promise I will try my very, very best to not get stuck on a screen for an hour. Ah! But I hate them. But I hate them so much. Oh, I thought these would be falling platforms. I don't know why. Wait, it's a bizarre conspiracy theory that doesn't make a lick of sense and destroys any credibility I even thought the original post had. Okay, what does assist mode even do? Because I feel like I'm navigating with missing context. Because... What do you mean cheating? You're still gonna notice that things look different. Is it like save states? Yeah, missing context is not, and in this case, we're not even talking about assist mode, we're talking about tasks. That's not even the same thing! I mean, with tasks, it makes sense that you're using, like, save states and shit, because it's not about playing the game, it's about mapping a program to do it optimally. So, like, yeah. Duh. Passes are cool. TAS as part of the cheating in some way umbrella. But it's not. That's so stupid. Notably, the lack of RNG makes it easy to TAS. Huh? As if TAS hasn't been able to manipulate RNG in every game ever. Yeah. Sorry, I'm just baffled. Huh? Specifically pretending TAS is an RTA, which has been done in cheating in games before. It has? I feel like it'd be super obvious to spot a TAS, though, because there's like, alright, well, there's no shot that a person reasonably did this. Like, the argument of what cheating is are valid. I mean, it depends on the context. Like, if you're just getting the berries, who cares if you're using assist mode? Obviously, like, yeah, if you're doing speed runs, I don't think, don't, I mean, people have been spotted trying to pass TAS off as legit because of absurd tricks. Like, yeah, I can see people doing it, but then after a while, it's like, okay, this is just a little too ridiculous. There's no shot you did all that. Or if you did, you need to prove it. Because maybe you did. I don't know. I think trying to cheat in speedrunning is stupid. Oh, you get the most internet clout from being fast at a video game. Get a grip. Grind it for hundreds of hours like like a normal person. There are some contexts in which it's harder to spot, and also there are also tasks that are designed to only use human viable tricks. Wait, I can do that. You don't even get anything from doing that. People confuse me. Ow! I just wanted to eat my dang peach slice. I don't know why I censored myself there. Huge. Okay. That being said, I honestly believe this person doesn't understand any of that and just thinks it's easy to cheat convincingly. I agree, even though I have not seen the whole post. Excellent. I love these dust bunnies. I should not have gotten away with that. Yeah, doing the back and forth seems harder. Stop doing that. Building bad muscle memory already. This is like screen 3, by the way. Oh wait, I can't wait to come back to this and like, huh? Hello? My controller? Okay. No idea what happened there. I can't wait to come back to this in 3 months when I'm actually on the seasides and then I see them again. I ain't finishing those today. I said at the beginning, I don't care if it's not, if it's pessimistic, it's realistic. Well, that was terrible. Once again, the one time I don't want to dash in a cardinal direction. Aren't you glad Chapter 5 has its own reskin of Dust Bunnies? No! No, I don't like that chapter. I always mess up Chapter 5 and 6. But we're... What are those things called? Because otherwise I'll just call them, like, tentacles or something. And there... Chapter 9? What's Chapter 8? Oh, is Core Chapter 8? I don't know, in my brain, Core is just Core. It's not Chapter 8. Same with Farewell. That's just its own thing. It's not a number. I will never be free of these motherfuckers. I need them all to die. Oh. I did not know that. And then here's a stupid question. Was Core in the original iteration of the game? Or like in the original release? You get it. Core existed from the start? Yeah, wowzers. I didn't even know that. I thought it was a later edition. Was Farewell a later edition? If it wasn't, I'm gonna feel real stupid. What? Alright, this is the room that I'm gonna get stuck on. I feel it. Madeline, what is your hitbox? Can I go into focus mode and see your hitbox? I knew that was going to happen. I felt it. Farewell was a later edition. However, the Tekka Teaches was clearly known at the start because it is plainly intended in more than one secret egg. One Easter egg secret. Okay. That was dumb. If you had debug mode, you could see pressing the console key to see hitboxes, including Madeline's. Well, I'm just a mere pleb. I don't have debug mode. I'm just trying my best. And you can see that Madeline has no forehead. Damn, that's unlucky. So, does her hair not count as her hitbox? Almost. See, I understand that the Dust Bunnies are cycled so that when the room starts, you can just go immediately, but I hate them. Her hair does not count as her hitbox. I see. Excellent. All they do is make me go slower. And you may say it's a skill issue, and you'd be correct. I'm already queuing up death count 3K. Wait, and they have the worms on it, so it couldn't have landed regardless. Nice. Almost. I hope you like the 3B music. If you get the Celeste mod loader, which is honestly not that hard, then it gives you an easy way to turn on debug mode. Oh, I'm sure it's easy to do. I probably won't do that. And then you could be Catalan. I feel like I'm just gonna do the same thing I did with Hollow Knight. Okay, well, maybe not. I'm not gonna touch any mods until I've beaten the game, but then I feel like when I've beaten the game, I won't care to pick it up again. Wait, can you believe it? Silksong, just a week away. Not like I'll play it, but wowzers, just a week away. I think. I can't wait to watch people play it and think, wow, if only I liked Metroidvanias. We've got really, really cool mods. I could recommend giving them a shot if you enjoy Celeste at all. I don't know. Like, I'm sure they're great. It's just, I just don't think I'd be interested. I'm like, I can beat the main content, and then I'm like, okay, I'm good. I'm satisfied. I can move on. I could definitely see how people can sink thousands and thousands of hours into it. I just do not think that I am that person. No. Wah. Cool. Oh. No. Almost though, but you see how I'm nice. See, I'm getting a little more consistent. Oh. Wait a minute. I could have had strawberries. That would have been more thematically. There's frozen pineapple. I should have gotten that. Then I would have been cold. That would have counteracted the whole point of trying to scorch my body alive. I hate cramps. Not warm enough. Cool. How did I? Ah! I saw it. I just didn't understand it. I saw it, but I did not comprehend it was there. Okay, Okay, which button is my jump button again? I think I've used too much grab. No! At least, okay, I'm getting better at it. Another reason why I think I'm not finishing it is because this goddamn B-side video. Okay. Ah, I almost made it. It's 5 minutes long and the other ones were 3, so this one's especially long. And then isn't chapter 5 like a more open level? My ass is not doing that without a guide. I'm so sorry. I am not getting lost. No. If I jumped immediately, maybe I would have made it. Why did it sound like the music jumped? I'm not splicing, I promise. I am a normal person who does not know how to do that. Wait. Am I taking a shortcut by jumping over? Am I not supposed to do that? I thought you wouldn't have enough stamina. Okay, I think my game is stuttering a little. Stop that. Not good enough! Not good enough! Now! This time for sure. How? Ah! Ah! I did it, but also, why would you do that to me? What is this? I hate it. Oh, I hate it. Oh, I hate it so much. And then seeing people do it first try, it's like, wow, that's so cool. But I say it through like gritted teeth. No. Okay, so I do need to dash to that far wall after I get the crystal. This room doesn't seem as bad as the previous one, though. Long room's my weakness. Yeah, I don't know why I did that. I feel like that was close on the timing. I was trying to grab onto the wall, but I was a little too high. Excellent. No. Hello? Okay. Methinks my computer needs to have a timeout. Can't exactly do that right now, though. Ah! Jump. That was close, though. And it's moments like these I am so glad I rebinded my controls. Oh, they'd be so much worse if left to my... How? Hmm? Do I just need to like wall bounce better? I say that and then I forget which button is jump. Nice. Ah, ah. I don't like that last jump. No, thank you. Now that was just a little silly. And now I'm gonna think that I'm better than I am. So I'll be going faster than I should be. Oh, never mind. I'm gaming. Okay, what the fuck do I do here? Ooh, almost. I engaged the secret strat of, if the dust bunnies are set to be cooperative from the beginning, that means I should just be able to go immediately and figure it out from there. I hate them, I hate them, I hate them, I hate them, I hate them. Ah! What? Oh, that sucks. I hate that. Yeah, I guess I should be on the left wall of that section to dash straight through. It's actually not as bad as I was making it out to be. Ah. Okay. Ad break start soon for those who are not subscribed. Oh no. You're gonna miss me dying a lot. I hate this one already. I hate this one a lot. Oh, I hate this one extremely. Oh, I hate that so much. Also, my game stuttered. I've had enough of these goddamn shields to last me a fucking lifetime. Well, that was a little foolish. Nice. There's too many moving parts, so I don't know what to look at. Excellent. Alright, peach time. It truly is just hope and pray for the best, huh? Alright. Hope and pray for the best time. Yeah, that was stupid. Right. No dash. I griefed. No! Evil and intimidating does bunny. This one, I don't like this room. That middle dust bunny, I need to have some words with it. Those words being, why? And I hate you. Ah! No! If I just hit the fucking jump pad, I would have had it. I would have been free. That was stupid. No. Another thing that I don't like about the dust bunny cycles is it makes it there's like no room to breathe because it's like you either get the immediate cycle or your timing is thrown off. Nice. Why did I do that? That was especially stupid. Excuse me. Nice. You know, it's bad when I'm like, There's got to be a way to get over there without having to dash. And there most certainly is. But then the biggest question is it worth it? Probably not. No clue how I did that. Oh, I hate you, Dust Bunny. Ah, I bonked. Nice. Okay. Emotional support rallet, you're not helping anymore. Yeah, I knew that wouldn't work. Yay! I did it. Okay. Peach time. And I get to take a sip of my drink. Wait. Let me go to the next room first. Oh, I hate this as well. But I made it to a checkpoint. Huh? What? Oh no. Oh, I hate this. Oh, I hate this a lot, actually. I feel like I would have a hard enough time with just the up and down bunnies. Ugh, and my heating pad turned off. If I'm not being cooked alive, it's not good enough. Nice. What? I would also appreciate further binoculars so I could at least see how long the room is. I've not even touched the second platform a singular time. I guess I can see how long the room is. Ah! Oh, that's too long. Damn. Excellent. Not as long as I thought it would be, though. Mm-hmm. Seems like diagonal jumping onto the other platforms is a little easier. And I should jump when they go down. Just makes more sense for my brain. Or not. Almost. I went too low. I didn't even see the last platform. Excellent. Almost, if I just dash sideways. Okay, that one wasn't that bad. Oh dear. I don't like that one. Hmm? Okay. So I do just gotta jump real fast, huh? I gotta grab onto the wall first and foremost. Yeah, that little notch up there is probably so you can't just wall jump up there, huh? Nice. I hate this. I am eating this first dust bunny. It tastes terrible. I'm not gonna have enough stamina to reach the other side. I do realize that. Fuck. Yeah, I have casually been looking, and I'm wondering how do they jump from the top of the thing to the top of the thing? I don't understand. Without dashing. We're getting there. Awful. Awful. This little bit of wall at the top, awful. I hate it. I need to dash up and over there. I just didn't have enough height. I'm using too much grab stamina by stalling at the beginning because I'm scared. Just hold on better, Madeline, please. I hate this top section of wall. I need it to die. Yeah, that was stupid. Cool. I don't like having to go fast, huh? Gonna suck later when I have to go fast, huh? I've I've not even grabbed onto the other side of the platform for a hot sec. God, I hate peach skin. It's so disgusting. Why do they have to taste so good? Mm, the peach buff. Almost. Cut myself a little short. Moved a little too early. Almost, if I just dashed a little later. Oh, I want to be out of this room. This is only a minute and a half into a 5-minute long video. I'm gonna be stuck here forever. If I can at least get to the second checkpoint, that'd be cool. Almost. Can I please, I'm begging myself, stop walking into that one, or climbing, whatever, you get it. I was not paying attention. Oh. I need to take an enormous chomp out of this dust bunny. It's not a want, it's a need. What? I need everyone to understand that how I play this is that I kind of don't even see what's happening on screen right now. I just get into a rhythm and I do things. Yo, oh, and my bit rate's dropping. Hasn't been doing that for a while. Anyway, hello, Sherry dude. I'm taking a tea break. I'm taking a breather while my bit rate sorts itself out. Anyway, wait, speaking of tea, I know nobody cares, but I'm almost out of my favorite kind. And I was looking up if it would be hard to get more, and it wouldn't. It's not very expensive. Well, to get it from the place that I got it from originally is, like, not great, but I can get it from somewhere else. Huge. Surely it will be roughly equivalent. I just came in and it happened. Hope you've been good. I've been struggling. It's not been a great weekend, but that's okay. I actually really wanted to play Celeste, so I'm like, all right, I'm chilling. I'm making it through once again. Wow, why do I feel like shit? Oh yeah, my monthly curse. Oh yeah, wait, do we recall the gift saga of me trying to... Oh my god, I love Thai milk tea so much. I need to figure out how to make it. I know it's just like some tea and like sweetened condensed milk, and that's why it's orange. But like, what kind of black tea is it? Meow 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 meow. No, no. Anyway, hello Raiders, hello Melee. I saw you were playing Celeste earlier. Welcome in everyone. I'm not doing anything modded. I'm just doing regular chapter 3B gift saga. Not gift with a T, gift with a F. So you know how it's like impossible to log on to Tenor. Anyway, wait, hello Vivian, hello Traveler, hello everyone, hi. Anyway, so I uploaded this GIF of a character from Genshin, and it's just a sparkly stupid edit saying let's take ibuprofen together, and I was like, okay, well, it's ibuprofen season, hopefully they'll upload it soon. It's been a month, and now I need to be taking ibuprofen on the regular again. They still haven't approved it. Why? So I tried to upload it again. Maybe this time it'll work. It's that easy to make? What? What was? Anyway, gifts are very easy to make. Like the stupid sparkly ones, I love them. Shout out Picmix. Either way, fuck Tenor. Approve my goddamn gift. I want to use it. I keep dashing into the wall, and I keep walking into this first little dust bunny. I need it. I need to eat it. I need to bite it. That's the sound of me chomping it. I love it so much. Oh wait, gift sub? What? Is that my friend that keeps asking? What? Is that my friend that keeps sending me memes instead of asking me out? I don't know what you're talking about. Either way, if you want them to ask you out, you can always ask. Surely it'll work. And the Thai milk tea, I'll have to try making some next time I make curry. That sounds like ideal food. Oh, you were making a joke. You can't make jokes with me. I'm too dense. No, your brain is not stupid. Someone in here was making a joke by, like, mistyping all of their sentences, and I did not notice that a singular thing was wrong, okay? I will not catch on. It's a me problem. I'm just here to die a lot. That was me. Yeah, it was you. I didn't know if you were still here. I jumped the wrong way. Your brain tricks you into thinking. Yeah, my brain tricks me into thinking when I can only navigate based on vibes. Wait, I did it! I still can't believe I believe that that happened. That can't. That what? Thinking is the devil. It is. No think, just schmoove. And see, now that I'm thinking, I got my rhythm all messed up. I still can't believe yeah, this room kind of sucks. I agree. Ooh. But to me, they all kind of suck, so I will be the translator. Cool. I will be here, dying a lot. Oh, chocolate? Until I go for ice cream? Chocolate? I don't know. Either sounds good, so I approve. I don't know why I did that. I want ice cream. I want ice cream too. But I don't have any ice cream. The platforming is tight here. Have you played this game? I'm not a platformer. I'm a resetting stages 8 times so all my motherfucking sinners will crit type person. Sorry. This is probably the worst B-side. Your 3B is stinky. Wait. Is it actually the worst? Because I'm a 3A hater as well. This is 3B. Because I already feel in my heart I'm gonna hate 5A. I personally love 3B, but like on a first play, 3 just sucks. Wow, I agree. I mean, if you can tell from my title, I don't like these things. I like them in theory, but in practice, I need to eat them. 7C is when the C sites get awful, though. I'm not worried about that right now. On a first playthrough, I hated 3B, but I love Celestial Resort right now. That makes sense. If you get used to the movement a lot, I can see it being very satisfying. But for me, of my lower skill level, I'm like, ooh, I'm pulling my teeth out. Now that I'm confident enough to know what I'm doing, I love resort gameplay. Oh yeah, for sure. I was thinking about it earlier, like, it is really nice that the dust bunnies are lined up so that as soon as the room resets, you can just go. You can just go. And I imagine that that's really cool if you do speed stuff, but but for little old me, and I'm scared of them, and I go slower, but I need to go fast, but I can't go fast because I don't know what I'm doing. It's like, ah. I hate the dust bunny so much, shit just does not work in my brain. See, that's what I'm saying. It just does not gel. Shout out to Red Moon Resort and Resort Renovation, my 2 favorite mods. You know, I don't know anything about mods, but I can take a gander what those are. Ice cream time, yippee, yippee! Enjoy your ice cream. I want ice cream. I wanted to make cookies today so badly, but I didn't have the ingredients. This is so sad. Drop me into the goddamn dust bunnies already. I'm gonna have the most underwhelming reaction when I actually do it. Also, sending trans love and NB love. Oh my goodness, that's so true. I am both of those. I love trans people and also non-binary people. Y'all are awesome. Yay. Oh, off topic, but Ellen added one block as one of the options to start from in character creation. I've never been so accomplished to build a sleeping bag than I had before. What does that mean? They would taste like black cherry. That's what the dust bunnies would taste like. Music here does kind of whip low key. That is that is a nice thing. If I I kind of forget what 1B and 2B sound like are, you know, but at least if I'm gonna be dying here a bunch, the music is nice. They would taste like that, huh? Exactly, but they would have the texture of steel wool, so I don't want to eat them. 2B is a banger. I do like the chapter 2 sound. I like 2A from my memory. But also I am the type of person to loop songs for hours, so at some point it just becomes background music and I do not hear it. I think I remember 5B getting on my nerves, but it's been years. Also getting frustrated at a stage will make it sound worse. To me. Oh, same. Yahoo. I run music into the ground. If I don't run it into the ground, do I really like it? But then you run it into the ground and you listen to it like a year later and it sounds so good again. So it's okay. Truth nuke. Exactly, you get me. I keep going back to reset the timing. No C, only vibes based. Or the best thing will happen and I'll only hear my favorite part of the song. I don't know how that works. I'll just tune out and then I'll hear it. Oh, yay. Smile? Just drop me into the fucking pit. Get me out of here! Now the thing is, do I do everything in my power to get out of here as fast as possible? And by that I mean, I can't be up at 3 a.m. Do I spend more time trying to finish it? And we run into a Deltarune Chapter 4 situation in which I'm up at 3 a.m. and I'm still not done. Or do I be reasonable? Once again, isn't this like screen 6? It's like 6 or 7. I keep dashing too early on that goddamn last section. I have no idea how I got there. I'm still sticking with my death count of 3,000 for now. But I could feel it increasing. Nice. I love this thing. Ugh, you can't even see my cursor. You just have to know what I'm talking about. Get me out of here. $3,001? I hate you. Make that 4,000. It really does not help how my playstyle is that I do not see what is going on. I can't even explain it to you. tapping the grab button to be close to the jump button was my best decision ever. It's getting to the point where if I actively think about the controls, though, I will get them wrong. Not sure how that works. That was too slow anyway. Alright, T. I'm still surprised my little goobers arrived so fast. The little wall at the top and the dust bunny accumulation at the top. I need to have words. Ah! That one wouldn't have made it regardless, but still, it was close. Drop me in the fucking pit. Do you think B-sides were intended to be played directly after A-sides? The thought has occurred to me several times. Because I want to say the answer cannot possibly be yes. But I'm not a dev. I wouldn't know what they think. No, I don't think so at all. So you're saying I'm making things harder for myself on purpose. Wait, huge. I can see people's pronouns in my OBS chat without having to check my on-screen chat, my on-stream screen chat. This is huge. B-sides are harder than most of the A-sides anyway, so you're saying that when I get to that one berry that I'm really scared of in Summit, it'll be fine. It would be so funny if my most deaths were on 1B. I hope that happens. I know it won't, but it'd be really funny. If I could just consistently make that one spike jump, that'd be super epic. Oh wait, core is probably the only A side near as hard as the earlier B sides. I said it before, I know that core is chapter 8. In my brain, it is its own chapter. So I don't count it. And I don't know why. But I understand. I mean, Farewell, but you need to beat the B-sides before that. And same with Farewell. Farewell is its own thing. It's its own species. I don't know why my brain thinks that. It just does. I need to have a word with that wall. How am I not jumping far enough now? Huh? What? Oh, the muscle memory is degrading. I don't even want to think about. I was joking when I was doing 1B, and I said that I would spend an hour on that one room. I was looking back at the VOD today, and I actually did. It will happen again. Now I can't even make this jump. What is happening? I'm getting worse. Ah! Get me out of here. Get me out of here. Is my controller dying or something? I did it again. I think I've only gotten past that wall like 3 times. Okay. Sick. Why couldn't the dust bunnies look like actual bunnies? Like, I know dust bunnies are an actual thing. I've never understood why they're called that. What is the etymology? Is that even the right word to use in that? Because you can't fall down too low, or else you won't get enough height to clear the last obstacle. But you can't be too high, or else you're gonna bonk on the wall. Wow, it's almost like this precision platformer requires precision. That's crazy. You think this would be easily alleviated by me looking at the screen? Why? Why am I getting worse at the jump at the very beginning? I think one mod that would be cool that almost certainly exists is just telling me where I died in a room. I am so... I want to know how many times I've died to this first dust bunny in particular. Nice. I haven't slid down into that dust bunny in a hot sec. And you know what? Somehow, I think the thing that I had to do in Limbus Company was still worse than this. I'd still rather have to do this room like 3 times over. God, it was so cool getting everyone to crit on the first turn. Man. That's the actual thing I'm having nightmares about. I feel like I would have ran out of stamina on that one. Almost. Cool. Okay, yeah, make that death count 4,000. I'm upping my guess. Cool. Me wondering last week, damn, why do my hands hurt so much? 4,001! No, it's gonna be like 4,367 or something. If it was 4,001, that would be so satisfying. It's not gonna be a satisfying number, it's gonna be a weird number. It's gonna be a gross looking number. Date skipping in my brain to Thursday. I still need to draw stuff. Yuck. Disgusting. It's like I'm being forced to or something. There is nothing worse than accidentally dashing in the wrong direction. What was that? That was almost as cringe as when Thanksgiving, Halloween's up next. What are you talking about? It's September. It's August. Oh! I thought in earnest it was September for a second. I'm not joking. Wow. Shichun Intervalo. Oh. Sinclair. Yuck. Disgusting. I hate that twink. This is twink on twink violence. God, what was that thing that I put in that Hazo gif? I forgot. Another gift that for whatever reason, Tenor did not want to approve. Why? All my gifts are perfectly wholesome. What was I supposed to do about that? I love dust bunnies. I love them. I love them so much. They're so cool. They're my favorite mechanic ever. Having these ones at the beginning is enough. Have I not been through enough? I was on a roll there for a while. I was consistently getting to the third platform. I have no idea how. I was so locked out that I just did it. I returned. Welcome back. What flavor of ice cream did you get? I'm still on this room. needed a little more height. My whale's in pain. Chocolate peanut butter with M&Ms. They forgot my M&Ms. That's like the most important part. I hope it's still good, but it's 10 p.m. I don't want it to get the fuck out of there. Fair enough. You got chocolate peanut butter ice cream, and that sounds pretty good if you like peanut butter and chocolate. They didn't make me pay for the M&Ms or whatever. Okay, so it could be worse. You could have no ice cream. I would have made it. I need to lock out again. Lock out so I can do the thing that I was doing before. I could also have my friend with me enjoying the ice cream, but alas, oh no. Maybe next time. Drop me into the goddamn pit, why don't you? I don't think I've ever done that one before. Next time next time I get over there, it'll be the one. Why do I just stop? Carry over your jump, silly. Ah! Are you perchance a deer? No. Is this a setup for something? Are you a cat? Common misconception. I will meow for free, and I will also meow for channel points. You do have the meow. Yeah, I do, just because I like it. Because I've just adopted it. I like the idea of looking so cat-like and just not being a cat. It's funny to me. Anyway, I just say that I'm a very cat-looking dragon. You know, quit yapping. I'm the one who drew it. I made the decision. Big fuck-ass ears were my decision. So he's a cat. No. Hiss. You remind me of Exifua, who is definitely not a cat. Don't know who that is. Therefore, you are a cat. I dub thee cat. Meow. Meow. The day I actually get a cat, it'll be over for you. We do call our dog cat-like sometimes. Because she does occasionally exhibit very cat-like behaviors. Sick. I forgot what I was supposed to do on that one. I locked out there for a second enough to consistently do the jumps, kind of. Alright, Peach, give me buff. Who? What matter of accursed nature decided to make the peach so tasty and for it to have fabric feeling skin? I will be mad about it forever. There's too much work to blanch them. But they're so tasty. I love that little wall. And I'm encountering the bad part of using controller. I simply eat the skin. Yeah, I'm simply eating the skin because the peaches that I have are not very... You can't really peel the skin off of them, but I do not like it. I'm just tanking it so I can eat it. However, in an ideal world, they would not have any. I walked up. Do you eat ice cream with or without the skin? I think probably without, but only because I have no idea what ice cream skin you're talking about. Ah! I'm free! What do here? Okay, there is a zoomy one there. I can't wait to never do that room again. That's the best part about finishing them. Wow. Alright, directions. I was kind of gaming there. Hold up. No clue what to do there, though. Up there. Not even like halfway through, by the way. Oh, probably you just go up. Okay. Dare I say, I don't think this one is gonna take me as long. I sure hope not. I can only go through one of those per chapter. My little heart can only take so much stress. Famous last words. Shut the heck up. You might be right though, because directions are failing me. No idea how I almost sight read that part kind of 2 times in a row. How did I do that? Beginner's luck is real. I just kind of did it. Yeah, I don't like that part. Oh, and don't worry. I'm not even halfway done. I don't think. Sick. We're gonna be here for a while. I already like this room better because they all move at the same rhythm. Because I want to land closer to where that dust bunny ends up so I can get enough height to get on the thing, I think. Or maybe just time the jump a little different. No, I'm still stuck on what the hell ice cream with the skin is. I almost forgot because I was caught up in the joy of not having to do that fuck-ass room again. Yeah, that wasn't very good. Fuck-ass is such a solid word. It is. It's one of my faves. How the hell did I get up there? I just keep jettisoning myself straight into the little dust bunny. Truly complain and ye shall receive. When's the last time I've brought up complain strats? If you complain in earnest, the universe will hear your pleas, but it has to be in earnest. Wait, I need to do my I need to get my clothes out of the dryer. I sure hope I remember to do that later. The universe will say, "Here, finally, goddamn, shut the hell up." I'll say, "Thank you, universe." Smile. But you can't knowingly invoke complain strats. It doesn't work that way. I was too shocked by getting there that I had a poor grip on my controller. Because theoretically, I could just jump on that platform forever. It's just not a good idea. What was that? That was kind of brutal. But don't worry. I still had to get up Dust Bunny Ledge, and I would have died there. Now I can't even make the jump to the second platform. Now I can't even make the jump to the first platform. It gets worse before it gets way better. That's what I'm telling myself. Nice. How is it almost September? All right. I can't wait to finish this side next week. And then 4A is just a breeze in comparison. Okay. Weh. I agree. I should have gotten the M&Ms. No. Ah, I'm sad now. No. I'm sorry. Well, you know to get the also pro Celeste emote. Weh. What is weh? And I closed my game by accident. What? This isn't a Celeste emote. This is just a regular emote. I do like it though. You're welcome. You may now wear. Oh. We have something for that too, huh? Oh yeah. Wear line. I'm not adding that one. I'm adding the other one because it's general use. I don't know if it shows up yet, but I did add it. I might have to refresh chat. Or if it's anything like any of the other emotes, it'll take like a day. No! I was stunned by landing on the platform. That I forgot what to do. I just need to move like I'm assuming that I'm landing on the platform. Okay, I go ice cream now. Good luck, thank you. Enjoy your ice cream even though it has no M&Ms. What? Like like with that section where I gotta grab onto the two towels, even though I die there a lot, I'm doing the motions like I have them. I just need to do that. M&M flavored M&M flavored Feminems. Is this anything? I think it is. If they can make estrogen taste like chocolate, I'm sure that would be wonderful for all the estrogen takers out there. Also, does T have any nicknames? I don't know. I don't know. I'm sure it does. I don't know what they are. I imagine it's a lot easier to come up with those names for E because it's tinier and not injection or gel. So it can look like little candies and not, oh, it's just in a little tube. That's not very exciting. Also, a 3-minute ad break. We'll start soon. Probiotics, but that doesn't really make sense because it's not like it's not a probiotic. It's a hormone. But in terms of being a wordplay, it's pretty good. Less wrong. Estrogen is antibiotics. I'm more willing to let that one slide just because I think it's a little funnier. And it's a hormone, yeah. Because, like, yeah, it is. It is that thing. Right. Hello? My controller? Ads incoming, meowsers, while my controller is being weird. Can you work? Hello? Okay, there we go. I will now have extra appreciation for people who are super good at the game. 'Cause wow, how the heck do y'all do that? Not that I didn't already. But it's one thing to look at super high level gameplay, be like, wow, that's really impressive, but I don't understand how good it is. Yeah, it's kind of hard. It's like how I felt after playing Hollow Knight. Like, yeah, I knew it was hard, but then after I played it, it's like, oh, people who can do Pantheon 5 are kind of insane. Good for y'all. That is not me. That is not my wheelhouse. But good for you. I'm getting recommended a ton of Hollow Knight stuff now. Wow, Silksong, just a week away. Silksong. It does not feel real that Silksong is coming out in like a week. What do you mean? Silksong is fake. It's a myth. And now I can't say... No! Clowning on Silksong fans for thinking that any news is gonna come out about it at this direct. Because it was really funny. All of it. All of it. That's crazy. And they didn't show, like... There's, like, no gameplay. Which I think is really cool. Because that means that there's, like, no spoilers. Everyone's finding all of it, or everyone's finding out about it all fresh, like. But at the same time, I wonder if it would have alleviated some of the brain rot. I'm adapting in a new strat to help make it help me get to that little towel bit a little more consistent. Hopefully. See, that's what I'm talking about when I say, like, I have to lock out to do things. I didn't consciously start doing that. I just started doing it. I have no idea how. How did my brain cook that up? Oh, my drawing tablet came in? Yeah! What'd you get? That's so exciting. No! Huh? No! How do I go fast enough there? Do I have to wall jump? How do I do that? Okay. Let me just, like, take a breather. Ugh! Peach skin on my tongue. Yuck. Throw me into the goddamn pit. The thingies move a little slower than I think they do in my brain. And it's throwing me off. I think they're moving to the tempo of the song. But like I've said earlier, I get to the point where I don't hear the song. I don't know how it works, it just does. Sick. What the huh? What was that? Oh my god, can this stupid video load? It's not loading. I need it to so I know what to do on that last section. Because climbing is too slow. Oh my fucking god. Refreshing this goddamn page. Maybe I will spend a. Oh wait, a Huion Insproi H8, whatever. You got a Huion. You didn't get a Wacom. Didn't do much research and bought it on a gift card. Laval. If it works, it works. Could be good, could be bad. Well, yeah, I guess. I've never used a Huion, so I couldn't say. This is the first goddamn room in the laundry segment. I fear for when I have to see Mr. Oshiro. I kind of hate his ass. Clean up your fucking hotel. This place is a dump. Okay, okay, the person got back to the... Okay, you do the thing. Yeah, I know how to get there. Oh, no, they just climb. So I guess I'm just not getting enough height there at the end. Which, you know, I can see. It's just... You know, I can't practice the end section until I get to the end section. And I've only been there a couple times. That's definitely where I can see, once again, do not know how assist mode works. I can see that being very helpful if it lets you be at a certain spot in the stage. Like, wow, I love retrying the beginning thousands of times. It's really cool, actually. Need a little more distance on that one. I don't know why I did that. Can I stop jumping directly up into the one? I think I need to wait a little more before dashing to the other. Dashing onto the vertical part. yeah, so that doesn't happen. But that would require me to observe the dust bunny's movement and to make a snap decision instead of just vibes-based movement, and that sounds hard enough. Can I stop jumping into that goddamn dust bunny, please? Yeah. Cool. Too early. Still a little too early. With that one, it's hard. Because there's like no wiggle room. You either make it or you don't. I fell directly onto that thing. I keep dashing as soon as I get the crystal. It's because I'm scared to fall into the dust bunny beneath me. And I should be trying to make the cycle. Or I should be dashing vertically to give myself more height, ensuring that I land on it like that. Doesn't help that I get a different amount of height on here. That was stupid. But not the worst attempt. Ugh, I feel disgusting. I feel like I'm being burned alive. When was this earlier when I was like, wow, I'm so cold. This sucks. Mm. No! I just cannot seem to get the timing on that part right. Never jumped into there before, I don't think. Could be... Wait, that's not... Could be. Sometimes I'll look over and I'll think old chat messages are new. I'm usually able to tell. Ooh, I almost brought it back. No, I feel that was super close. And I feel like doing something similar to what I do on that platform, just standing really close to the edge so I can get as much distance as possible. And do a basically vertical jump. How? Not sure how I brought that one back. Almost. No. And you know what? I'll still stand by it. I like this room more than the other one. Still not halfway done. Fuck. My controller was kind of slipping out of my hands. Don't know why I did that. Stop locking in. Lock out. Please don't get hiccups now. Yeah, I didn't have enough height there anyways, I don't think. No, I hate you, dust bunnies. I hate you. I want to squish all of you in my bare hands. Huh. Remember to clean your room so you don't get these things. I guess everywhere else too. Slightly too far on that one. I've spent like 2 hours on this B side, by the way. I'm not even halfway done. I hope to God this is the hardest one. Look, that skill issue tag that I have, that's there for a reason. It's there because I think it's silly, but also because it's true. What was that? I was definitely holding grab. Love how I can always find unique ways to die. Huh! Okay. Oh, I hate this. I despise this. Oh, get me out of here. 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 I think I get to take a breather. That was stupid. But do you see my vision? Why? Why do you do this? Why does this stupid video? It says that it's fine, and then it just isn't. They see me encountering a similar problem to that one room. Precise turnaround grabs. Hate you, hate you, hate you, hate you, hate you. I hate you. I despise you. Ha! I do like that I can just skip the first platform. Was that intentional? Probably. Stop going so fast, silly. I'm unsure when to use my dash, if at all, on that next one. Maybe I should just, like... Why did I do that? Just, like, dash to the side immediately? Oh my god. They're already back. Okay. Up. Well, they just fucking jump. They just fucking go. I'm not sure I'm able to do that. I might be able to do that. It's probably easier than whatever the fuck my weird strategy is. Never mind, I like my weird strategy. I'm just not sure where to start my jump to land on there. I hate you, dust bunnies. Oh, how I hate you. Now I can't even... Now I can't even make this. Okay. Stop. Stop just walking up. That is not it. Don't know why I did that. Oh, fuck. I was kind of cooking there, though. It gives me the perfect amount of distance. Almost the perfect amount of distance. What? Oh, do I hate these worms. Dust Bunny's evil sibling. Wait, but the Dust Bunnies are already evil. The Dust Bunnies are more evil than the worms. Yeah, I knew that was bad timing. And I think... Fuck. I don't think just doing one dash no jump will give me enough distance on that one, but you know, we'll see. What? Hello? I thought it was holding up. Clearly not. Yeah, not enough. I do need to jump. Oh well, at least now I know. Huh? Did I just hold down for too long, or did I... There's no shot I ran out of stamina. I just was on a block. Or I was just standing. Now, how exactly does that make any sense, huh? That one was just doomed. I almost made it. Almost, though. I'm getting better at the quick turnaround grab, which is absolutely not what I should be doing. But they wouldn't have made me able to do it if they didn't want me to do it. Easy peasy, first try. Oh God, I hate it. Okay, I want another breather. Oh yeah, this sucks. And my bitrate is tanking. I guess it gives me a good opportunity to stretch out my hands. Everyone stretch your hands. It's good for you. Ah, I heard a crack in my finger. Nice. Okay, and I know that the other side of this room is just you fall. Cool. Wait. Ah. Ooh. I'm trying to go over it when it goes down. This one actually, it does kind of seem more intimidating than it probably is. If I can make that one. Somehow, I'm getting too much height now. Okay, I need to jump faster on that. Little too slow on that. Eating strawberries IRL, huge. I love strawberries. I'd be eating strawberries if I had them, which is a lie because I saw we had frozen strawberries and I didn't get any. Okay, but these peaches were like gonna go bad, so better I eat them now. Methinks. Too sad if they go bad. I'm literally her. Huh? Going too slow on that part. I love how I get the cycle that I want to jump confused and I'm heading straight into death. Wait, I could just wall jump. Mads. Oh my goodness, you are just like Madeline right now. Wait, should I just be wall jumping instead of grabbing? Because I'm trying to grab. Oh my god. I don't know what I would do if there were strawberries on the B-sides. I'd have to do a backflip. I thought I needed to grab to go slower, but guess not. Ooh, saved it somehow. Video or it didn't happen. There's no strawberries on the B side, so I don't have to. He thinks vertical movement is kind of hard. I will mob them in. That doesn't count. I was jumping too fast. I'm too wall jump pilled. Jump slower. Hub the Humana, huh? Ooh, I almost made it. I haven't made it over the thing a single time. It's just that shrimple. Ah! More! My favorite. You shouldn't have. Oh, I love wall jumping. It's my favorite. This does truly just seem like an instance of just do it, idiot. What the hell happened to my silly little video? Oh my god. This room also sucks. Yeah, I can see that. Can't go too fast. I don't know. To me, it seems kind of doable. Like I see my plan of action. Hi, Bianca. Hope you're doing well. Woof. No, this is... Okay. I was going to say this is a meow-only stream. No, you can woof if you want. All animals allowed. Hiss. Oh, there's no hiss emote. But I do like snakes. practice, kind of. I suppose they do. But I was thinking... Easy. How many times have you died in that room? That room, maybe like, I don't know, like 10 times? Tops? That one wasn't that bad. Yeah, this one looks like it's gonna suck. Lock the fuck in. No, 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 no. I have to lock the fuck out because my brain will conceive of strategies on the fly. Yeah, this one's doomed. You know what? Just kidding. This stream is not safe for one animal and one animal only, and those are rabbits. This is a rabbit-hating space. What in the world? Pyon Pyon, no. Grr. The only reason why I hate rabbits are because of these fucking dust bunnies. How did I do that? Yeah, ignore all the rabbit emotes. I hate rabbits. They are not welcome here. How in the world? Oh my god, my fucking grab stamina. I love dust bunnies. I love them so much. Man, it's starting to hurt. Although, the video is almost half over, which means I'm almost halfway done. Okay, and then there's a... Oh my god. I hate this room. No! Ugh! I didn't think it'd crumble, but I was kind of gaming there. This one doesn't seem so bad anymore. I've already done so many quick turnaround grabbies that I feel a bit proficient at them. Okay. Nice. Oh, spare me. How did I... Yeah, not what I was supposed to do. Okay. Do we still have tea? I think I will employ grab strats. Does your grab stamina refill after you dash? Because it'd be really awesome if it did. Not sure what I was trying to do there. Okay. Got a little overzealous with that ball. Ooh. Okay, now this room seems pretty doable. I keep going too fast. Okay, I think if I actually committed to that jump, I would have made it. I kind of want to do that now. Anything that puts me on the right side of the platform, I like. Maybe not. Why does it feel like the music just got quieter? Decent attempt. I don't understand why this room goes down so low. Yeah, I think I should... My more successful attempts have been getting above that one, this one, rather than below it, I think. Fuck. I meant to grab onto that platform, but I was a little too high up. Fuck. Ugh. Didn't gain enough height. My tempo! I have to do the same thing every time or else I will get very confused. That was almost it. But I have the right idea. Yeah, I was gonna say that middle section could have been cleaner, but who cares if it's clean if it's done? You know? No. What? Now, how come on that one I died when I touched the bottom of the screen, but other times I go down a little farther? No, need to go a little faster. Nice. Almost. Man, I'm so sad I got literally to the end. Yeah, that one was gonna be rough. Haven't done that in a hot sec. What? Oh, my game's stuttering bad. What did I even die to there, though? That's what I want to know. Did I just walk off the edge? See, that's not even fair, huh? I got it. My game froze. Can it not do that again? Man. Yeah, I feel like I was on a bad cycle for that anyway. Yeah. That one felt doomed from the start. Wow. Okay. Huh? This is the skill level drops drastically portion. Almost. It's okay. Next time I get out of that part will be the time that I beat it. Trust. Or not. Yeah, no. I need to jump smarter during that last section. I do not understand what is happening there. If I just held right for a little longer. But that one was close. Yeah, stop jumping right away, silly. Throws off my pacing. I've been listening to the song for like the past 2.5 hours, and I keep hearing new parts to it. Yikes. Well, that one felt a little silly. Ad breaks start soon. That one was a little rough. I was surprised I even made it to the second platform. I think I'm a little more than halfway done though. Yeah, a little too slow. Oh, I forgot what I was supposed to do there. I'm sure there's a lot of ways you can handle this room. I'm just trying to do the same thing every time. I do not understand what I'm doing there that is causing me to drop mid-jump. Yeah, that part really throws me off. I am shocked I cleared those spikes. I tried to jump. I don't think I've ever died on those spikes before. Wow. Finding unique and creative ways to die still. Yeah, that one was doomed. didn't dash in the right direction. That's almost certainly why those dust bunnies are there, so you can't just jump the way to the end. Or if you do, you gotta be clever about it. I genuinely did not see them. Okay. Oh, hate that. Oh wait, this one isn't bad. It's a short room. Huh? What? How did I do it the first time? Okay. Oh, maybe I have to drop a little with it before dashing. I should be dashing downward. That is not a common direction to dash. I don't know why I started walking then. I'm sure having a metronome would actually be extremely helpful. I'm counting beats in my head for this first one. I tried to dash down. Ooh. House 3 been bad. I hate it here. But hello, Fua. Welcome in. If you can tell from how long I'm waiting for these dust buddies, that's my opinion on them. I hate them. I hate them. I hate them so much. I need them all to die. They're so cute, I'm eating them all. I am so not used to dashing downward. It is not in my muscle memory repertoire. Can I maybe give a small tip? For this room, I'd appreciate no. Okay, well now. For other rooms, maybe, but for this, it's just I have a hard time timing things. Ah! Okay, that was my own fault. I was literally. I have a controller. I was using the D-pad to try and position myself, or you're making it harder on yourself, almost certainly. Oh, I see what you mean. I feel like I'm not sure how I would do that. And pro tip, you're not subtle when you do that. I'm not actually mad. I'm just like, no, I do that. When you gently want to nudge someone in the direction that you want. And now I can't click the correct direction. Go that way. The one I keep complaining can't go in cardinal directions. Can only go in cardinal directions now. There we go. Oh, and now they give me a fucking binoculars. Okay. That's so... How do I get up there? My ass is not getting this done. Oh, this is a nightmare. I'm in hell. And those blocks probably collapse, right? I legitimately considered buying a modded PS4 controller with individual directional buttons. That's so fair. I'm just like, I'll get used to it. I'm way too used to moving omnidirectionally with a controller. There's absolutely zero way that I would be able to do this with keyboard. This is another one of those where I'm not going to have any room to breathe because I need to go immediately. Sigh. Okay, maybe not as bad as I thought. Famous last words, as they say. 15 minutes in laundry room. But I understand. Wait. Sorry. It's just hitting me what you said. They make modded PS4 controllers with individual buttons for all the directions. Fuck. Okay, how close was that? Pretty close. Okay. definitely scarier than it looks, I think. Don't worry, I will still die a bunch. This is the dying stream. What? I'm so not used to consecutive horizontal dashes. Huh? What do? Also, can my bitrate leave me alone for one goddamn stream? Holy shit. Can you be nice to me now? I don't know why I did that. Okay, I just need to get a little more height. Oh, wow. All right then. Boing. 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 All right, cool. Boing. 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 Stop trying to diagonal dash there. Please. Ah! My nose started itching. Very distracting. Am I anywhere close to being done? Oh, it's 12 o'clock. But I feel like this room is so doable. But it's late. Well, that's the worst. I know. That's what I was talking about earlier. Like thinking, wow, surely I'm close to a good stopping point, is not close to a good stopping point, but doesn't know. It's happened before. I've stayed up until 3 a.m. trying to finish something because I'm like, this seems like it's the end. It has to be the end, and then it wasn't the end, and then I had to climb up a fucking tower, and then the boss was really hard, and I sucked at it. I'm like, okay. When do I eventually call it? The true final boss is my skill issue. Oh, I meant for the nose itching. No, yeah, it is the worst. At least? No, wait, I feel like if I say it, it'll happen. At least it's not me sneezing until I'm crying. Alright? That's the alternative. What am I landing on there that's giving me my dash back? I feel like I'm not doing... I'm not doing the correct thing, but I'm somehow still succeeding. Excellent. Yeah, I need to commit more to the dash. But I'm scared. No. Wait, sorry, I was so distracted because they were jumping in sync. Madeline was jumping in sync with them. Boing. I did that twice in a row. This is an instance where actually looking at what's on screen and trying to comprehend it would probably be kind of useful, huh? Vibes-based movement can only take me so far. How do I clear that one? I have never gotten past it. Oh, right. I only get one jump. No! I love missing them. I did not see the dust bunny there. Because everything looks so dark, it's almost hard to tell where they are sometimes. Eh. Okay. I'll give this like half an hour. I'll stop at 12:30 my time. Okay. I think that was just bad positioning on the spring. Interesting. Bizarre. Wow. Not sure what I was doing there. Now I'm paying too much attention. Vibes-based movement is truly the way. Okay, I'm not saying... Okay, it seems like it's just get lucky, bozo. Just have better timing. Silly. I, I I was holding the grab button like my life depended on it. Imagine if I clutched it out by grabbing the very bottom of the wall. Not intended. It's that second crystal. I do not understand. Ah! This is your friendly reminder. Hand stretches are pretty cool, and you should do them. I pressed my joystick in a way that was like, ooh, that feels a little weird. Excellent. I hate your ass, Ochiro. Anyway, I got to a checkpoint, so I'm happy. You know what? Actually, why am I doing this? Does he just show up immediately? I. That's nice. You give me a bit of a breather. I reached a checkpoint. Methinks I get to call it there. I want to call it there. Well, then I'll do more of those next week. Ugh. Let's say we send you to someone else who's also playing Celeste. Okay? If you just give me. Oh my goodness. There's so many people. Alright. Wait, I don't have anything pulled up. I am bad swimmer. Hell yeah. Alright. Let's go same category. Flipping a coin, getting passed around. That's an insane way to put it. I just need you to know. Wowzers. I hate how annoying this menu is. Anyway, oh my goodness, my eyes are not working. I'm so sorry. This person's doing very well. Be nice to them, okay? I'll be back on Thursday, but I won't be doing Celeste. I'll do more Celeste next week. Yeah. I'll be doing Limbus Company on Thursday. Anyway, have a good evening, everyone. Good night. Bye.